Ladies and gentlemen, here to officially light the White House Christmas tree, the President of the United States, Chet Phillips.
Thank you all, and thank you, Chapel Roan, for that truly unique version of the Little Drummer Boy. TV people are going to have a field day censoring that for broadcast. Anyway, it's my honor to light the official White House Christmas tree. To hell with separation of church and state, I guess. Okay, fellas, flip the switch. Yeah. And now it's my pleasure to introduce Dennis and Randy Quaid as they read us the story of Christmas. Seriously, does this look the best we could do?
And the Lord said, I'd like to get something for you, Clark. Something real nice.
God damn it, Randy.
Hey.
You promised me no more Cousin Eddie quotes.
Evening, Chester.
Blah!
You wanted to talk?
Oh, gee! What are you doing in my Christmas tree?
Come in here.
What the hell? There's a whole office in here. The White House Christmas tree is fake?
Since the Nixon administration. Tricky Dick used to have Bob Haldeman sitting here so he could hear Henry Kissinger tell Santa what he wanted for Christmas.
Let me guess. World peace.
No. A Hess truck.
What do you want, Orville?
Oh, no! You learned my first name!
Yeah, I'm not so stupid after all.
I never said you were. But it seems Midge down in the sub-basement needs some more training about secret keeping. Sorry I wasn't there to meet you, but I was double-checking some very disturbing data.
What did this data say?
That you need to pardon Eustace Whitmire.
What?
And reinstate him as Secretary of Defense.
No. I already picked a new Secretary of Defense. I want Zelda Anders.
Zelda Anders would be an amazing Secretary of Defense.
Thank you. See, I can run my own government.
Oh, no, you can't hire her. It has to be Whitmire.
But why?
Things are like a house of cards right now. You put the wrong card in the wrong spot and the whole thing just collapses. I'm tracking something big, Mr. President. Bigger than I've seen in a long time. If these patterns hold, then Eustace Whitmire has to be the Secretary of Defense.
You have to give me more than that.
I can't yet. Look, if I'm wrong about what I'm seeing, no one in the world will be happier than me. And the worst you'll have done is put Whitmire back in his old job. But if I'm right, and you ignore me, boom!
Zelda's confirmation hearing is supposed to be the first thing after holiday break. I know her. If she's passed over now, she'll resign.
We can't have that either. Luckily, I've planned for this contingency as well. Give this file to Skip Granger. Tell him it's his next mission.
This is Zelda's personnel file. How is this a mission?
Skip will understand what to do with it. Merry Christmas, Mr. President.
So are you just going to spend the holidays in this Christmas tree bunker, or what?
I'll be where I'm needed. Won't be my first Christmas alone.
You take that back. I was in Jaws 3.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was rooting for the shark. And so was me.
Sounds like the Quaid family Christmas needs you, Mr. President.
Rejected.
Mission rejected. The story of the world's most secret agents. The backups. Tonight's episode, The Living Sleighlights.
Come on, everyone, only a few more days to go.
No.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings. Yeah.
See, that's a gift I can get behind. 1 gold ring, kind of presumptuous, but 5? That's just good investing.
Actually, they're birds.
Pardon?
The 5 golden rings. They're birds. Ring-necked pheasants.
Get out.
She's right, McGrath. In fact, there's a popular interpretation of the song suggesting all 12 gifts are birds.
Even the maids a-milking?
Especially the maids a-milking.
That's 78 birds! At minimum!
Say, Skip, I don't want to cut the merriment short, but Gloria and I are a little eager to spend our first Christmas together as husband and wife.
I got us matching Christmas pajamas.
Not that I want you to go, but it does mean more playtime with my Christmas present. Mini McGrath. I built her myself.
Season's greetings, losers!
I love her.
Well, it is getting late. I was just hoping Section Chief Anders would drop by.
Maybe she got stuck at the Scientific Services Christmas party.
I don't think so. When I saw Dr. Studebaker this morning, he wished me a happy Arbor Day.
Face it, she's not coming. Zelda's been grinchier than the Grinch the last few days.
Sick burn!
Yeah, high five.
Maybe you're right. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. See you in the new year.
Unless a mission comes up, of course.
Gloria, please don't even joke. We've got approximately 67 viewings of A Christmas Story to watch.
Come in, it's open.
Good. You're all still here.
Section Chief, you're just in time. We were just saying our goodbyes, but we could always have one more round of eggnog. McGrath, if you'll bartend.
You said the magic words, bud.
Yes.
Make it a double! Everyone!
Actually, if you could all have a seat, I have an announcement.
Let me guess. Christmas is canceled.
What's the mission, Zell? Thwarting a team of rogue mall Santas?
Oh, taking down a manufacturer of extra flammable tinsel.
Bringing goodwill to men by bringing presents and Christmas hams to families who can't afford their own?
Today was my last day at the EMF. I have been passed over for Secretary of Defense, and so I've resigned. Effective immediately.
What?
No!
I can't say for certain what will happen. Any decision about my replacement or the future of the EMF will be up to the newly reinstated Secretary Whitmire.
1. Whitmire? I thought he was in jail. 2. No. No to everything. Send it back to the kitchen.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I've just been informed by President Phillips that Secretary Whitmire has been pardoned. I told him my resignation would be on his desk by morning.
Zelda, this is insane. Get me in a room with Phillips and I will make him put Whitmire back in jail.
And how are you going to do that?
You think I don't have access to Chet's browsing history?
You think that's going to make any difference in 2024?
McGrath's right, Section Chief. We can fight this. We need you.
No, you don't. Furthermore, I no longer wish to be at the EMF. I'm sorry I ruined your festivities.
Zelda, can I at least ask you to use this holiday break to think this over? Maybe while you and Pat are celebrating Christmas...
Pat has gone home to her father for the holiday. I don't think I'm in the mood to join them. I'm already feeling bad, and her father and I...
Oh, can he not accept that you and Pat are gay?
No, he can't accept that I can kick his ass at Risk, Monopoly, and Clue.
Oh.
Oof. All the dad games.
Pat's family is cloyingly happy. As an agnostic who was raised Jewish, I don't really care one way or the other about Christmas, but all their holiday cheer will probably drive me into a murderous rage.
Have you told Pat? Maybe I should call her.
Leave it, Skip. And don't try to contact me until after New Year's. I need time to myself. Goodbye, everyone. It was my honor to supervise you. Merry Christmas.
I don't believe it.
Bummer!
I don't even want to watch A Christmas Story once.
Oh, thank God she's already changed her mind. Whew. Section Chief, I knew you're not the Section Chief.
Skip Granger?
Uh-oh?
Are you Skip Granger?
Yes?
I've got something for you.
Oh, thank you.
Feel free to tip extra, seeing as it's Christmas Eve.
Here's a tip. Get a better job.
Sorry about her. Here you go. Have a Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the file, Skip?
And who sent it?
Oh my!
Skip, what is it?
It's a Christmas miracle! I know how to save the Section Chief.
What do we have to do?
We have to drug her and get her to Delaware.
What?
I don't know what's happening, but it is a Christmas miracle.
5 gold rings!
Get your hands off me, Tom Cruise! Oh, what? Oh, God. Another nightmare. What time is it? Only midnight? Oh, God, I haven't even been asleep. 2 hours.
Zelda.
Who's there?
Zelda.
Okay, what the hell is going on? Skip, is this you? Because I will stuff you so full of figgy pudding it will come out your ass.
Zelda Anders.
J.J. Prescott? But You're dead.
Ooh, boy, am I. Let me tell you, being thrown into an active volcano is not something I recommend. Really terrible for the skin.
This is ridiculous. I'm still dreaming. You're just a bit of undigested cheese or whatever McGrath put in that eggnog.
Sorry, Zell. It's me, in the flesh. Well, in the ectoplasm, anyway.
You didn't bring Fitz with you, did you?
Ew, no.
All right. Well, what do you want? Talk quickly so I can get back to sleep.
I have come with a warning. Do not take the path I chose.
Not a problem. Good night.
Zelda Anders, do not ignore me. We may have walked different paths in life, but you're about to follow me into, well, damnation. For like me, you are taking the EMF for granted.
You've got your wires crossed, JJ. The EMF is taking me for granted.
Look, I thought the EMF was just a rinky-dink operation, a stepping stone, on my way to the top that I could chew up and toss away. But I was wrong. Dead wrong.
And you're forced to carry these heavy chains through eternity as punishment?
What? Oh, no. These babies are to keep me in shape. Yeah, feel that burn. APB, Zelda, always be pumping, even in death.
Well, thanks for dropping by, JJ. Now, if you'll go back to whichever level of hell you came from, I'm going back to bed.
Listen up, Z-Dog. Tonight you will be visited by 3 spirits. Listen to them. Heed what they say, or your chains will be heavier than mine. And Zelda, you just don't have the muscle tone for it.
Get out.
Expect the first ghost tonight when the bell tolls 1.
Humbug. Better take an Ambien to be safe.
Zelda.
Aruba, Jamaica, Bermuda, Bahamas, Kokomo.
Boo.
Oh! Hammond?
That's my name. Like, don't wear it out.
What are you doing in my bedroom?
It's 1 a.m. Ghost of Christmas Past. Haunting. Did you, not get the memo?
But you're not dead. Not to my knowledge.
It's like the holidays. Even I need a side hustle.
Fair.
Come on, it's time to go.
Go? Outside? It's mildly chilly out.
We're going to visit your past, mother. Hang on to my fanny pack. Ow, not so tight. Okay, out the window we go.
Oh, and this is why I shouldn't mix Ambien with wine! Oh my god. We're flying.
Duh.
But how?
I mean, I am a tech genius. But let's go with Christmas magic.
Oh, the city looks so small and peaceful.
That's just the smog. Hang on, we're coming in for a landing.
I recognize this neighborhood. This is where I grew up. My childhood home.
Yeah, Ghost of Christmas Past, remember? I'm sort of in charge of this little tour. Come on, let's go inside. Don't worry, they won't be able to see or hear us.
Dad, come on, it's about to start.
Holy crap, it's me. I'm so little.
Coming up next on HBO, a new Christmas classic, Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
Wait, aren't you, Jewish?
Everybody loves Muppets. Besides, we live on a military base, and my father, Sergeant Major Thrash Anders, was huge on fitting in.
Zelda!
Dad!
At attention, soldier.
Sir, yes, sir.
Turn off that home box office.
Sir, yes, sir.
I was just doing routine surprise inspection of your sleeping quarters, Missy. Can you explain to me what my officer's training manual was doing under your pillow?
I'm studying it. I'm going to be a sergeant major, just like you, and then a secretary of defense, and then president.
How many times do I have to tell you? The army is no place for a girl. Not outside the secretary pool, anyway. Stop filling your head with this nonsense.
No, I bet I know that handbook even better than you. I'll be the youngest sergeant major ever. Then I'll be general. Then I'll have you court-martialed for being a bonehead.
That's my little soldier.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, you don't take that trash from anybody, you understand? And you don't take anything lying down.
Yes, sir.
I love you, soldier. Come on. Are those singing rats on yet?
They're otters.
Your father had, some great life lessons.
His tune changed later on.
But yours didn't.
What's going on? Where are we going? Daddy?
Cool. Now this is more like it.
Oh my god. Cafe Edison. It's where Pat and I first got together.
Coming through, folks. Make way. Hey, Armando, quit hogging the mistletoe. Save some for me and Ken.
Who is that adorable old gay man?
It's old Buddy Wig. Bud was the kindest, wisest boss I ever had. This must be his annual Christmas party, which would mean... Oh no, you didn't.
Wouldn't be much of a ghost if I just showed pleasant memories.
Hi, Bud.
Merry Christmas.
Pat, Zelda, my two favorite girls.
Wow, look how cute you are.
Merry Christmas.
Bud, this place is jumping. Why don't I go put on my apron and give you a hand behind the bar?
Zelda, don't even think about it. This is a party for the staff and friends. You don't have to work. It's my gift to all of you. Besides, I hear it's a big night.
Pat, you didn't.
Sorry, hon. I came in for a coffee the other day, and I just couldn't help but tell Bud our plan to come out to our parents. I mean, Bud's like family.
Oh, you're the sweetest. I feel the same way. How did it go with your parents, Pat?
I mean, pretty great. They really liked Zelda, and everything went pretty smooth. Mostly.
Zelda.
If her old man is foolish enough to start with Australia in a game of risk, he deserves what he gets.
I just hope things go as well when we tell Sergeant Major Anders tonight.
My dad's old-fashioned, but he's always taught me to be myself.
And what a job he did. Oh, damn it. Would you excuse me for a second? Armando, just because you're under the mistletoe doesn't mean your pants come off.
Soldier girl.
Daddy.
You look great, soldier. The purple hair isn't exactly Army standard, but you wear it well.
Daddy, there's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Pat Rose.
Yes, the roommate. Good to meet you, Pat.
Sergeant Major Anders. A pleasure.
Dad, Pat's over at the CIA. She's on the fast track to be one of the youngest directors ever.
Impressive.
Okay, we should go now.
Why? I want to see if Bud gets Armando's pants back on.
Well, I don't need to see what happens next. Dad, there's something else I need to tell you. I wanted you to meet Pat because, well, she's not just my roommate. She's my girlfriend. I'm in love with her.
Whoa, soldier. You're pulling your old man's leg, right?
No, Dad. I love her.
Sergeant Major Anders, I know this is a bit of a surprise, but I promise you, I'm just crazy about your daughter.
Please, keep your voice down.
We know almost everyone here, and they know all about us. Not that we were avoiding telling you.
All right, please stay out of this.
She is very much a part of this, sir.
Soldier, I'm your father. Look, I'm not surprised by this. I think you think I didn't notice that you stole your brother's Farrah Fawcett poster? But I was happy not talking about it. But this, out in the open, with a CIA agent? My God, kiddo, you can forget the military and the Secretary of Defense? Unlikely.
First of all, sir, I haven't wanted to be in the Army since I was 10. Second, you were the one who taught me to be myself and not take crap from men.
Yeah, maybe I pushed that angle a little too hard.
This is so like you. All supportive in private, but in public, nothing that would be even slightly out of line. Making Mom put up a Christmas tree just so the neighbors wouldn't talk.
Look, do what you want in private, But I'm begging you, for your own good, keep it private.
So if I wanted to bring Pat to Christmas dinner at the base...
Not a good idea. General McCaddy is coming, and you know he's in charge of my promotion.
That's all I needed to hear. Pat won't be there.
Thank you, soldier.
And neither will I. In fact, until you can accept me, all of me, you can shove off.
Soldier.
I said shove off.
Gah.
Wow, Section Chief, you used to be, quite the badass. Telling off your own father?
It cost me a lot. Maybe too much.
I never spoke with him again. For what? My pride? I don't want to see this anymore. Whatever this is, just make it stop.
Okay, but you fashioned these memories yourself?
You killed Goose! What? Oh, I'm back in bed. It was just a dream.
Hi,
Ah!
Larry Hastings, Ghost of Christmas Present.
Larry, get out of my bed!
Come in and know me better, man.
Get out or I'll murder you.
Well, it's sort of hard to move with all this food on the floor.
What the hell? Where did all this food come from? What is this?
This is the food of generosity, which you have so denied your fellow humans.
I have been plenty generous.
Would you pass me the suckling pig?
You are not eating in my bed.
Well, point proven. Come on then, time for a scene change. Well, that won't stain, I think. Shall we?
I am not flying again.
Oh, no worries about that. Anything higher than 100 feet and it's vomit town for me. We simply exit stage left. Behold, Christmas under the sea.
What the ever-loving hell? Where are we?
Come on, Dad. It's time for dinner. You too, Tomas.
I wish he would lay off that god-awful organ.
Would you rather he be in here talking to you?
Fair enough. I have to say, sweetheart, I don't love this new arrangement.
It's good business for us, Dad. When this place is finally finished, it's going to be the most spectacular new real estate on the globe. An entirely new continent for us to develop with Athena Core technology in Athena Core premium housing.
Yes, but partnering with him.
Oh, Dad. You didn't really think I don't have a plan, do you? You taught me better than that. We need the Admiral alive long enough to get this place surfaced. And then, we don't need him at all.
Oh, Athena, you have made this old man so happy. This is the best Christmas present ever.
Admiral is alive? And Athena is working with him? What is this place?
Sorry, I don't have those scenes in my script. They only gave me my size.
Nothing quite says Christmas like a few hours of chorals on the old pipe organ.
You mean carols?
You mean chorales?
I absolutely do not, and I forbid you to ever suggest that again.
Okay. So, Admiral, my father and I were just discussing how excited we are about the prospects of New Atlantis. How's our timetable looking?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Athena. Terry's nanobots are working exactly as planned, forming the sea floor below this base into a glorious new landmass. In 1 month, it will achieve critical mass and rise like a breaching whale.
And the real estate rights will all be Athena's?
Oh, completely! Affordable luxury housing in a new green neighborhood, all for sale or rent by our dear Athena. Aside from my castle, of course.
Of course.
And all the internet, cellular, television, and technology services will be provided by Athena Corps. A new era of equality.
And every one of those devices broadcasting the good word of oceanology.
Right.
And the best part is, there isn't a thing the EMF can do about it.
Good evening and Merry Christmas. Tonight, I've been asked to prepare a variation on the traditional Feast of the Seven Fishes.
That's correct. I have spared no expense to septuple this seasonal seafood smorgasbord. 7 sevenfold is 49.
Fish. I should have known. Whatever, let's just get this started.
Very good. We'll begin with the fried sampler of calamari, shrimp, and clam strips, followed by a selection of smelt on croûte. I would say, pace yourselves, but it's going to be a very long night.
All right. I just want the cottage potatoes.
I don't care about the dinner menu. Larry, I need to get back. I have to alert Skip and the EMF.
Well, better follow me. The next scene is real juicy. Through this door, if you please. Broom closet. Maybe this one. Yes, this is the one. Come along.
I know this place. It's Skip and McGrath's apartment.
How much longer until dinner? I'm running out of Christmas carols. One's in the public domain anyway.
We told Skip we'd wait. But he's been on the phone for hours.
Now look, Minnie McGrath, this is called an ISP masker. It's how we hide what we do from the cable company. And Skip.
Cool beans! That didn't sound great.
There's something with her battery. It's not keeping charge.
Thank you for flushing. Merry Christmas, Skip.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. I have been on the phone with everyone and anyone I could get some answers from.
President Phillips?
Not taking calls over the holidays, but I think I was persistent enough to get an audience with the devil.
This had better be good.
Secretary Whitmire, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, goodwill towards men, blah, blah, blah. Are you going to ask me in or what?
Please come in.
Oh, look, the gang's all here. Dasher, Dancer.
Why, thank you.
Prancer, Vixen. Won't you pull my sleigh tonight?
Gag me.
I brought a great stocking stuffer.
Totes! Gross!
Hello, little robot.
Secretary Whitmire, I am here to plead with you to reinstate Section Chief Zelda Anders.
Well, I've got a resignation letter here that suggests she'd rather, and I quote, shoot her eye out with a Red Ryder BB gun, end quote, than to ever report to me again.
It's a wonderful life. Classic.
Idiot.
If it helps convince her, tell her I've declined the promotion.
You? Who says I'd make you Section Chief?
What?
Don't make me laugh. Ha ha. I'd make the robot Section Chief before you.
Here's what I learned about B2B sales from trying to get a selfie with Seth Rogen.
You're hired.
Now see here. There isn't a single person more qualified for the job than Skip.
Since when does that matter? I've got a hot little number on Ways and Means, and let me tell you, she is loaded with both. Who will owe me bigly if I give her tow-headed brother the gig?
Where there's a will, there's a ways and means.
Look, you are a good guy, Kip.
Skip.
Whatever, tomato, tostado. But you're a real pain in my ass, just like your father.
You knew my father?
Sure, we were at the State Department together. Never met a bigger numbers nerd in my life. That is, till I met you, of course. So out of a sense of nostalgia, and in order to get back to the Whitmire family Christmas booze-a-thon, you can keep your current job. Ho, 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 happy whatever.
Then I resign. Effective immediately.
Me too.
Tear up my contract.
Suck it.
Go blow me! Everyone!
Whatever. Weirdos.
No! They don't know about the danger ahead, and they've got to stop the Admiral and try and talk some sense into Athena. What have they done?
Same thing you did.
This isn't what I wanted to happen.
I'm afraid that your resignation has set in motion a series of tragedies, on par with the notices I got as Grisabella, the glamour cat.
Come on, Minnie McGrath. Let's finish making Christmas dinner. Try and salvage what's left of this holiday.
Okie dokies!
What is with that robot?
If these shadows remain unchanged, I see an empty chair where Minnie McGrath once sat.
Larry, your beard, it's turned totally white.
My time upon this globe is brief, and now I must leave you with the ghost of Christmas. Line? Oh, yet to come, yet to come.
Must you?
Go forth and know them better. Exit, Larry.
Larry? Larry, where did you go? Isn't this the part where I end up back in my bedroom? Who's there? Oh, I can't see your face. Are you the spirit of Christmas yet to come?
Good evening, former Section Chief.
You're the ghost of Christmas future?
I contain multitudes.
Look, I get that you're all trying to scare me, but there's no way my resignation could be as disastrous as Larry implied. Show me some hope. Show me some happiness.
As you wish.
Happy Arbor Day, everyone!
No, Biff! Christmas! How many times do I have to tell you?
Sorry, lady, I just love trees.
You can call it whatever you want. We've got more to celebrate than just Christmas. Ding dong, the witch is dead, am I right?
Margaret Hamilton is dead?
Ugh, unless she's frozen next to Walt Disney. Oh, what I wouldn't give to get my hands on his popsicle noggin. But that's not who I mean. Here, read the paper. Again.
Oh, her! Yeah, nobody's gonna be sad about her kicking it.
Do you know I never even saw her smile? Like, not even once. And I used literal smiling gas on her.
They're talking about Athena, right?
My queen with the 1,001 smile.
What is it with my agents falling in love with our literal nemesis?
The heart wants what the heart wants. If it makes you feel any better, I'd also ship myself and Dr. Wiles.
Put that door there. Very distressing.
Hey, map lady, you want some of Hypatia's special punch?
No, thank you. Are you all ready to go?
Absolutely. Go where?
The, funeral?
Oh, that. Sorry, we're not going to that.
Oh, thank goodness. I was only going out of my British accent's sense of duty. Dreadful woman. Not every day you can lay all the troubles of the world on one person. Dr. Wiles, pour me some of that punch.
Okay, I may not like Christmas stories, but I get where this is going.
Do you? Fantastic. Why don't we just fast forward?
Where are we now? Wait. These headstones. This is Congressional Cemetery. But it's all twisted and cracked. There were never hills here before.
The rising of New Atlantis literally changed the face of the Earth. Tectonic plates shifted, sundering the landscape and creating the distressing tableau before you. They say the worst is yet to come.
Someone's coming.
Well, it's a good thing we're invisible.
Thanks for coming. Nobody else did.
Yeah, it's weird. I never liked her. I maybe even hated her. But even I know when to be contrite.
A humble Athena. I never thought I'd live to see the day. You know, I should have you arrested.
Under what authority? Unless you rejoin the Ocean Bureau, you're among the living dead just like the rest of us, Mr. Ex-President.
Someone's coming. It could be the Prawn Patrol. Hide!
Relax, it's just Granger and McGrath.
Chet? Athena? Merry Christmas.
Whatever.
I didn't think you were gonna come.
Come to what? We're here to...
It's okay, McGrath. You don't have to say. We had to bury Minnie McGrath today.
The robot died?
That robot was the best section chief the EMF ever had.
I picked a spot on the hill where Minnie McGrath can see the ducks on the river. Which is strange because until recently there was neither a hill nor a river here.
Minnie McGrath loved watching the ducks on the river.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, okay? How was I supposed to guess that Tomas would betray me and spoil my plot to overthrow the Admiral before I could act?
Well, maybe. You should have never teamed up with the Admiral to begin with.
No shit, Sherlock. Live and learn.
You know who didn't live and learn? Minnie McGrath.
Ladies, please. It's Christmas, and we're at a funeral.
You know what? Merry Christmas. Let's go, Skip.
Merry Christmas, everyone. For what it's worth.
Oh.
That's not good.
Second one since I got here. We better get out of here. I still have access to a couple secret bunkers if you want to come.
I'm good. Dad's still got the family bunker. See you around, Chet.
Hell of a funeral.
Spirit, tell me, whose lonely grave is this?
Well, of course, it's yours, Zelda.
No.
The most stubborn woman in this entire cemetery.
No! No! This can't be because of me. Spirit, you have shown me that I can't just take defeat lying down, that I have to stand up and fight, no matter how weary I am. What's happening?
The big one. New Atlantis has destabilized the Marianas Trench. End game. All because you quit.
I'll change. Take me back, Spirit. I'll change.
I have to skedaddle. Best of luck to you.
Spirit! Spirit, come back! I promise! I won't change! I won't resign! Take me back! I'll fight! I'll fight! I'll even admit I like Days of Thunder! What? I'm back home. Oh, what day is it?
Today is Wednesday.
Useless. You there, boy!
What? Me, ma'am?
What day is it?
Why, it's Christmas Day.
I haven't missed it. The spirits did it all in one night.
Sure.
Do you know the butcher shop on the next street?
The one with the prize turkey in the window that's twice as big as me? It's still there.
Great. Go to that shop, but don't buy the giant turkey. Get something more sensible. Only needs to serve 4 to 5. Spend like $40 max. I'll Venmo you.
Yes, ma'am.
First things first. 1 letter of resignation. Second, I've got to get to Skip and McGrath and find out what the hell this new Atlantis thing is. Wait, I'm in my pajamas. Oh, screw it, no time. What? Oh, what the hell? Why is my door stuck? I swear to God, if Larry got suckling pig jammed in here.
Computer, end program.
What? Ending program. What? Welcome to EMF Black
Ranger.
Sorry for the reception section, Chief.
Merry Christmas, by the way.
What the hell just happened?
The magic of interactive theater.
And a generous dose of Dr. Lagrange's P13 hallucinogenic gas.
Using data supplied to us by an unknown informant, we were able to program the EMF Strategic Simulator's holographic projectors with images from your past, present, and future.
The P13 gas left you in a highly suggestible state, so it must have all seemed super real.
And Minnie McGrath?
Did not die.
Won't you? Ha, ha.
So all those ghosts, the people from my past.
All performed by me in a triumph of voice acting. Ha ha! Eat your heart out, Mel Blanc. Also, I might not be speaking again till New Year's.
There are such things as miracles.
It was all so real. We really should have recruited more Disney Imagineers. Well, however you did it, message received. Now is not the time to quit. Now is the time to stand up and fight. The Admiral is back, and to make matters worse, Athena is back with him.
We know. I'm still not sure who our informant is, but so far, all of the information we've been able to verify is accurate.
Get to your cars. We'll meet back at EMF HQ.
Actually, if you don't mind, we'd still like to celebrate the holiday. How about a strategy session / Christmas dinner at our place?
All right. I think we've earned it.
God bless us, everyone!
Mission Rejected was created and produced by Pete Barry, J. Michael DeAngelis, and John Dowgin. Associate producer Paige Klaniecki. This episode was written and directed by J. Michael DeAngelis. It starred Chris Klaniecki as Skip Granger, Naza Sarpkaya as Mackenzie McGrath and Minnie McGrath, Dave Stanger as Bowden Montcrief, Paige Klaniecki as Gloria Kovak, Faith Dowgin as Section Chief Zelda Anders, with Kirk White as Chet Phillips and Katerina McGrath as the Mission Boys. Also starring Ashley Banks as Athena O'Brien, Jill Ivey as Western Union woman Siri and Lex Hammond, and Bob Killion as security guy Thrash Anders and the Admiral. Guest starring John Dowgin as Dennis Quaid and Dr. Biff Studebaker, Dave Serfass as J.J. Prescott, Emily DeAngelis as Young Zelda, Pete Barry as Randy Quaid, Buddy Wig, Kristatos O'Brien, and God help me, the toilet. J. Michael DeAngelis as Larry Hastings, David S. Deere as Caterer S. Deere, Eric Perry as Secretary Whitmire, Kristen Noreen as Dr. Hypatia Wilds, Shannon Perry as Dr. Hermione Pickle, Caden Dowgin as Timmy Two Bits Thompson, with Sarah Rhea Warner as Pat, and special guest star Jim Iorio as OG. The entire Mission Rejected cast and creative team wishes you and yours the happiest of holiday seasons. Whether you're decking the halls, lighting the menorah, reflecting on the principles of Kwanzaa, or simply basking in an aesthetic glow. Whatever gets you through the night. God bless us, everyone. Well, almost everyone. We should have gotten John Hamm to do the voice of the toilet. Did you see the Bob's Burgers episode? That's coming. This has been a Porch Room production, copyright 2024, Extraordinary Missions Limited.
Come on, everyone, good and loud this time.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And all these files just arrived by courier?
Last night. It had your complete unredacted file, reports on the Admiral's return, Athena's movements, and all these predictions about the future.
I hardly believed Section Chief Saturday when she told you there really was a man behind the curtain. But maybe there really is an OG.
If that's a caroler, I'm not sharing any on my figure. Merry Christmas! Who the hell are you?
Hello. I'm looking for Skip Granger.
Skip, there's a shadowy figure at the door for you.
Oh, coming. Can I help? Dad?
Whoa.
Bring it out here.
What? Skip, I thought your dad was dead.
So did I.
Is this another gas hallucination? No, he's real.
My God. Merry Christmas, son. I've missed you. I'm sorry to interrupt your holiday party. I just couldn't wait to see you any longer.
Does Mom? Does she know you're back? Alive?
No, not yet. Son, I'm so sorry for all the time away. But I'm here now. And I want to make it up to you.
Skip, what in the name of jolly old St. Nick is going on here?
McGrath? Zelda? Everybody. This is my father, Orville Granger.
O.G.
Happy Arbor Day! Oh boy, what did I miss?
Another quality podcast from the Porch Room.